Hello traders, hello investors, how are you doing today my friends? Welcome to another video here in the Finance Hydra channel. My name is Nathan and today Tesla is dropping roughly 1.50% while the S&P is going up plus 0.4%. The Nasdaq is going up almost 1% right now. So let's see what's going on Tesla today. But first, remember my dear friends, subscribe to this channel if you're new around here and click on the like button because probably this video is gonna be helpful to you in one way or another. Alright, so let's see how Tesla is doing right now. First, before we talk about Tesla, it is important to notice that the S&P is still in a short-term bull trend. In the 1 hour chart, it is moving higher. We are above the 21 EMA. The 21 EMA is pointing upwards right now, so it is a short-term bull trend in the 1 hour chart at least. It is not a bull trend in the daily chart, so the index, the broad market is still bearish for sure, but the fact that we are bullish in the 1 hour chart indicates that yes, we might bounce back up at least to the 21 EMA in the daily chart around 3900s. We still have more upside to go. In my humble opinion, if we break this purple line at 3810, we are going to fill this gap and retest the 4K. Alright? This is not necessarily a bullish reversal thesis. We still could retest the 4K and drop all the way down again. Alright? So this is not necessarily a bullish reversal, but it might be a confirmation that we have more upside left. The Nasdaq index has a similar reading. We see the Nasdaq, we hit the support level around 10.5K. Now we are just trying to bounce back up to the EMA. In the 1 hour chart, we are still bullish as well. We are doing higher highs, higher lows above the EMA. The EMA is pointing upwards. We have a resistance around 11.2K. If we break this black line over here, I think we're gonna have another interesting bullish momentum, and we, just like the S&P, we could potentially fill this gap up here. Okay, 11.7K roughly. This is a technical target for the Nasdaq if we break this black line over here. Okay, if we lose the EMA and the S&P as well, if both indices lose their EMAs, okay, we're gonna drop sharply. We have a first gap to fill over here at 36.94. The Nasdaq has another gap over here around 10.8K. So yeah, we could easily drop a little bit more. So right now, the indices are being squeezed in what I like to call a trap zone. The EMA is pointing upwards, is offering a support level for us. However, we have this resistance over here, okay? So to whatever side we break, we're gonna see a strong and sharp movement afterwards. How this is going to impact Tesla? I told you guys yesterday, if Tesla loses the 700s, which is this red line over here, which worked as a support level here, resistance level here, support level 3 times over here. So this red line seems to be the most important key point. The problem is, today we are losing this red line. Thanks to some bad catalysts regarding Tesla's fundamentals, the Shanghai factory in China is having a few problems. Well, I'm not gonna describe all the news, you may just Google for it. I'm here just to tell you guys how this is going to affect Tesla's price action. And okay, we lost the 700s, so in theory we should drop a little bit more, at least to fill the gap around $650. Okay, that's in theory, but in practice it is kind of rough to say that Tesla is going to drop because the indices are still above their 21 EMAs. So we have a distortion over here today. Tesla dropped because of some bad catalysts, because of the news concerning the company, but then the broad market is still just fine. The other mega cap stocks are doing just fine. Amazon is going up more than 2%. We only see Google dropping a little bit, But to me, it was just a pullback to its EMA. Now it's bouncing back up. NVIDIA is dropping sharply as well. It lost the EMA, it lost the previous support level, but to me, NVIDIA just dropped to fill the previous gap over here. And it is already reacting. So, technically speaking, Tesla is the weirdest company today, at least. It is in a very complex situation. We lost the support level, but we couldn't find any crystal clear support level right now. I mean, let's use Fibonacci over here. Maybe Fibonacci is going to give us a clearer answer. Well, we almost hit the 50% retracement. We are trying to react, but we lost the previous support level at 700. So, yeah, not even Fibonacci is working right now. I am analyzing this in real time with you guys, so it is almost like a live over here. But in my humble opinion, I don't believe Tesla is going to drop sharply to fill this gap if the indices remain above their EMAs. Okay? I don't believe this distortion is going to last for too long in a scenario like this. If the indices are about to reverse, if the S&P breaks the 3810, if the Nasdaq breaks the 11.2, probably Tesla is going to follow this movement as well. Probably Tesla is going to, we have a partially filled gap over here around $771, which could be a target. But in my humble opinion, if the indices do their breakouts, Tesla is going to retest this purple line near the 800, $792, $93 roughly. That's a technical target to work with. But unfortunately, right now, we don't see any confirmation. And remember, in the daily chart, we are still bearish. We are under the 21 EMA, doing lower highs, lower lows. Of course, this bottom over here was slightly higher than the previous bottom. So this is a little bit optimistic, okay? It is a little bit optimistic scenario for Tesla, but still, we are below the EMA, and yesterday we did a top sign. This candlestick pattern is called shooting star candlestick pattern, just at the 21 EMA. So the scenario couldn't be more complex, and today we are trying to follow this shooting star candlestick pattern, doing a technical bearish continuation movement over here to the $650 indeed. But since the indices are not losing their EMAs, since the indices are still bullish in the 1 hour chart, I don't believe they're gonna drop, okay? If the indices lose their EMAs, okay, I will be more convinced. Right now, I'm not that convinced, okay? I think in the optimal scenario, we should wait for the week to close, especially on the indices, because they are doing fantastic bullish candlestick pattern just at their support levels. So ideally, we should wait until Wednesday before assuming anything in Tesla. But what I can say to you guys at least is that I'm not that pessimistic on it. I still believe there is hope in Tesla for it to recover and to trade above the 700s again, despite the bad price action today, thanks to the volatility, thanks to some news, and of course, it is Tesla, right? We gotta be prepared for this. Okay, so this is my message to you guys today. I will keep you guys updated every single day, so remember, subscribe to this channel if you wanna keep in touch with my daily insights. Thank you very much for your support, my friends. Stay safe. Farewell.